Give me a run for my money. There is nobody, no one that run me. So give me a run for my money. Sipping bubbly, feeling lovely, living lovely. She's lovely. I wanna be with you. Ay, I wanna be with. I wanna be with you. Ay, I wanna be with. I wanna be with you. Me, just love me. If I didn't ride blade on curve, would you still? If I'm in my mind at work, would you still?
Hey guys, welcome to another vlog. It is Thursday. I am done with work and we are at Sephora right now. I think I showed clips last night. We went to Red Lobster. I'm sort of starting the whole birthday celebration for the entire month. So everything that I do, it is going to be for my birthday. And I just love Red Lobster and I just was craving that last night. So we went to Red Lobster and now I am at Sephora. I am going to only pick up just a few things. I was going to do a like curbside pickup, but I forgot that I have a Sephora merchandise credit and I want to use that. So I'm going inside the store. Just a tip, guys. If you buy things online at Sephora, don't use PayPal, because if you use PayPal and you go to return the things, they'll give you a store merchandise credit. And that store merchandise credit, you can't even use it online. Like, you literally have to go inside of the store, which is extremely inconvenient. And I forgot what I returned, but it was kind of expensive and I didn't expect to get a store credit. But thank goodness the Sephora sale is here, and so I will use it. But I do need to go inside the store, and I think that it said that most of the items that I want are available inside of the store. So I'm actually not at the mall. I'm just going into the Sephora's at Kohl's because it's just easier access, and so hopefully I can get everything here. So I'm going to take you guys with me and then show you guys what I got, sort of do a haul with you guys. And then, yeah, like I said, it's finally my birthday month, and leading up to my birthday, nothing has turned out the way that I envisioned it to turn out. This whole year, kind of the year, I was calling it the year of 50, it has not worked out the way that I wanted it to work out. There's just been so many life things happening, and then with the pipe bursting in my home and everything related to that, and then just having some health issues and things, it just has not been the year that I wanted it to be. But you know what? Troy sort of reminded me. He was like, this is not the year of 50. This is your year of 49, right? When you turn 50, that's the year of 50. So you haven't missed anything. You know, you can sort of start over, sort of refocus your thinking. And that really helped me, guys, because I mean, some things in life you cannot control. I mean, up to this point in my life, almost 50 years old, I understand that. I know that. So I need to sort of give myself grace. You know, don't try to control the things that I can't control, but focus on those things that I can control, and then just sort of move forward, right? So even though it's kind of crazy, for this month of my birthday, I'm going to make the most out of it, right, guys? So I'm going to just do little small things. I didn't have anything sort of major planned for my birthday. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. And anything major that I do, like travel or anything like that, is going to have to wait until after this whole thing is done with my house. But now I'm in track season, right? I'm starting coaching track, so I can't really do a lot during that time. But anyway, I'm going to be doing some small things and I'm going to share them with you. So we went to dinner last night. Tomorrow I am getting a massage. I told myself that I'm going to get a massage every week of this month. And so I'm going on Friday. Then we're going to go to the movies. And then Saturday, I'm going to like this baby shower, and it's near the beach. And so I'm going to do like a sunset fall birthday celebration, you know, like birthday wishes on the sunset with my girls and stuff. So, you know, I'm just going to be doing small things, and I'm going to take you guys along with me for sure. I do have a couple of bags that I am going to reveal for this month. I have some bags and I have some drama that has happened with those bags or whatever, but I do have that. So I'm looking forward to it, guys. So yeah, you know, we're just gonna, no set plans, whatever happens, I'm gonna just take you guys along with me. I want to record and memorialize this entire month because I want to have this to remember. So I do YouTube certainly because I enjoy YouTube. I enjoy sharing my life. and I'm just open to like sharing my life and things like that. But one of the main reasons why I do this is because I get to document moments in my life that my kids will have forever, my grandkids will have forever. It's just a very special thing, you know, that I'm able to do. And so that inspires me to want to just record real life, just record what's happening, so that I will always have kind of this like repository of videos that will hopefully last forever, that, you know, my family will be able to see for generations to come, and they will be able to know, you know me more intimately when I'm not physically here. So yeah, that was a long kind of monologue there, but yeah, let's go into Sephora. Okay, will do. Thank you. You know what? I have a list actually. Yeah, I'm looking for New Caledonia.
New Caledonia? Was it this one or the Radiant?
It was the Longwear Radiant. Yep,
Radiant.
the Radiant. Oh yeah, okay. There's those two. The yes, look, yeah, the bronzer, the cream bronzer in Laguna 05, I think it is. Is that it?
Yes.
Oh, the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream.
Okay, that's this way.
Okay. You helping me spend money real fast, real easily. Okay. Awesome. I think that is it. Oh, I love that. But I'm gonna get it at Lancome.com. Okay, y'all, I am headed out of Sephora. Y'all will not believe I did all that. And I have a merchandise credit for Sephora. They don't take it at Kohl's at Sephora. Like, the girl helped me find everything that I need. It was too good to be true. So I am off to the mall. Our Sephora savings event adventure continues. All right, y'all, we are on round 2. I am walking into this crazy mall. That merchandise credit that I have, it's like over $100. So I wasn't gonna buy all that stuff and not use the merchandise credit. I don't shop at Sephora that much. And the merchandise credit, is only available for use in store. So when I do shop at Sephora, I shop online. I hardly ever come into the store. So yeah, here we are. The long walk to Sephora. All right, y'all. The next morning, I got home late. I had a contractor that came to the house about the flooring stuff. We ordered takeout and I crashed. I didn't even go through the Sephora bag. So I'm at track practice now, and it is about 6 a.m. in the morning. So I'm gonna do the Sephora haul when I get back, but just wanted to check in and let you guys know what's going on. So I'll see you shortly. Let's go out to the track. Hey y'all, okay, so we're back. Practice went well. I was coming to Starbucks today because I saw a commercial yesterday for the peppermint mocha, and I'm just like in a Christmas spirit. I've been going in all the stores and everything's been Christmassy or whatnot. And so I just wanted a decaf peppermint mocha. So I'm just coming after practice And this line is insane. Let me show you. Excuse my dirty mirror. But yeah, and I was like, what the heck is going on? I'm not a coffee person, so I never come here. And I'm like, okay, this many people just for Starbucks. It's about 7:30, 7:40, something, 7:45 or whatever right now. And so I have my daughter Ivani with me, and she was like, yeah, everybody's coming to Starbucks for these teddy bear cups or whatever. I'm telling y'all, I'm not in the coffee world. I didn't even know about this. So she showed it to me on TikTok or whatever, and I guess it's these cute Starbucks cups where the bear is wearing like a green hat. They're really cute. So why am I gonna stay in the line to try to see if I can get one? I don't know. Like she said, consumerism at its finest. I wasn't thinking about this, don't need this. I wanted a peppermint mocha, but I feel like if I'm gonna stay in the line, I might as well try to get the thing that everyone's getting. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So here we go. Okay, this Yvonne is here. Excuse my junkie car. He's just coming from practice. But she was telling me about, I guess it's a new thing out there called girlfriend proposals. What is it about, Yvonne?
It's basically just like wife proposals, but like on a smaller scale. But like now girlfriend proposals are starting to look as extravagant as like marriage proposals basically. And like the older generation is like, oh, that's something the younger generation is doing because you shouldn't, like, it's kind of just like an act people are putting on, like asking someone to be like their girlfriend in that type of way. Is like, I don't know, they're just mad about it for some reason. Like they think it's doing too much, but I feel like our generation like really appreciates it.
When you say the older generation, what millennium are you talking about? Like me? What am I, Gen X?
Yeah, Gen X. And you're like, yeah, millennials are the ones right under you.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like millennials were like, I feel like they were starting to do like the bigger proposals too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was just scrolling on my feed and people were like, some people think it's really cute.
Have you guys heard of this? I never heard of this, but I just think, yeah, I think that everybody doing too much. Like, it's everything nowadays has to be a grand gesture, like the girlfriend proposals and these gender reveals and all these things. I mean, I think social media has just dominated society and culture. Nothing is intimate anymore, and then you do all these things, you spend all this money, you do all of that for a girlfriend proposal, when the average girlfriend boyfriend relationship, especially with these young people, I gotta look it up, but it can't be, I'm sure it's very short. So you're just doing all this stuff, creating all these expectations around something that isn't even supposed to last more than a few weeks or a few months. So I don't get it. I had not heard. I'm gonna look this up because I had not heard about these elaborate girlfriend proposals, but I think it's doing too much, and that's why I feel like that's why a lot of guys don't have girlfriends, and a lot of guys just, it ain't like back in the day where you can just, they can just talk to you and, you guys, vibe or whatever, and they ask you to be, they write on a piece of paper, will you be my girlfriend? Like, those are the days that I'm from. The piece of paper, will you be my girlfriend? Now the expectations are so high on these guys around just liking someone that they just, a lot of them, that's why a lot of people are uncoupled. They not together because they got to have all this money just to be able to have a girlfriend, and that's ridiculous. Hold on, let me order. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Fine, thank you. Do you guys have that cup, teddy bear cup?
Which one?
What is it called?
It's just like
the teddy bear cup.
Oh, no, I think that's sold out in 1 minute.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we had people lining up yesterday for it.
Oh my God. Okay. All right, let me just get a decaf peppermint mocha. A tall.
You got it. Tall, and is that hot or ice?
That's hot.
Hot? Okay, then what else do we have today?
Yeah, can I get a pink drink? What size?
What size?
A tall pink drink, please.
And what else do we have today?
That is it.
Okay, 11:50 for you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Dang, so all these people probably were lined up for it, but they got up here and heard the same thing that I heard. She said those things sold out in a minute. like 1
how,
minute.
Like, I just
yesterday.
wonder how many they have in stock.
That's what
for it
I'm
to sell
saying.
out.
You
They're just throwing them out. Like,
right. And I'm saying you advertise this, and literally on day 2, it's sold out.
that's what I'm saying. I swear the power of social media too. Like, oh my gosh. One thing goes viral on TikTok and everyone's like, I need to have it. You
Yeah.
can probably find one of those type of things in like a Marshall's or a Ross.
Yeah, but because it's Starbucks, and I mean, even when I looked at it, I'm like, okay, it ain't all that cute. But now, I just wanted to oh my God. Yeah, but anyway, this is evidence and proof of just social media and marketing and all that stuff. But yeah, I think it's very, this whole girlfriend proposal and all of this, I think it's very detrimental and destructive for relationships, which is why you see so many young people that are single, because the pressure that is put on these young men. They just can't work a regular job and just have a regular life, everything, and the expectation. And it's funny because social media has created the expectation, even when a particular girl who they may like does not subscribe to any of that. But because the expectation is out there, that's people feel like that's the reality. And so they really don't even have a chance to connect with people, because a lot of these girls, like mine included, were raised right, and they can appreciate genuine qualities in a man or in a boy, like genuine qualities that just make them a good person. Like, that is what they look for. Of course, a lot, some of that little stuff, the teddy bears and that, all of that's cute, and going to the movies, but they're not having expectations that it's all these grand gestures and all these things. Like I say, it's nice, right? If it happens, it's nice, but it's not who they are. But many people don't even get a chance to even understand that, because guys, these boys, they're just so hesitant because they feel like there's a standard that's been set that they can't meet. And I think that's really, really unfortunate.
Oh, I'm
Thank
not sure
you.
what Here you go.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
You have a great day.
Okay, you too.
I was just saying, don't get me wrong, like, I definitely believe in small sentimental gestures, because the issue with our generation nowadays is like, some boys don't even have the care to even ask girls to be their girlfriends. They don't care to, like, they'll just be like, oh, this is just somebody I'm rocking with, or somebody that's just like, they won't initially ask, like, but they're
titles.
doing all, the titles, but they're doing all the girlfriend actions. They're spending so much time together, like, that they'll do everything but commit.
Yeah.
And that's been the issue too. So it's like, hey, I'll prefer an extravagant, I don't know, maybe I'll prefer something like really nice over someone just straight up not asking me. Like, I've never been one to, like, just, be sticking beside someone and they don't ask me to be their girlfriend. So it's kind of like,
you prefer that as compared to nothing.
One of your kids.
Hey, y'all.
But
You prefer that, compared to nothing. But I mean,
but like, I'm not asking for you to like buy me out the whole restaurant and have like freaking Cartier and Chanel on my bed.
crazy.
Especially at the age we're at right now. Like, my age has like my generation also has a problem of just
how
like,
old are you, buddy?
well, I'm
Like 20
20.
people, yeah.
Yeah, I'm 20. But it's like, even being in college, even like, say some of my friends, they'd be expecting like super huge thing, and just for all these boys and men.
And them boys ain't got no money like
that's
that.
what I'm saying. Like, we barely even have money ourselves. Like, and we're all just trying to make, like, we have money, we can start doing more like adultish things, but it's like, you don't need to be like doing all that much and like spending money on me and sending me money and all.
Right.
People like are like, some women are just be asking to get their hair and nails paid
done,
for,
yeah.
and just asking their like boyfriends and stuff to be sending them like $300 a day, and like, just like, no, that's not at all what I'm even looking for. Like, I feel like it's bare minimum, but like, even type of girls like me, they just be wanting people to give them like the time of day. Show that you care about me. Right. Show that you remember little things about me. Like, send me something that during the day you're thinking about me, let me know. Like, I'm words of affirmation, love language type of girl. Like, it's just like acts of service and like, I don't know, small acts of kindness. Like, that's just all, like, it's very simple. But I feel like it's just very simple when you like really like someone. So.
Yeah, but it's just so hard to get to that point because a lot of these young men, older men in general, are very intimidated by this social media culture and these expectations, and so they place those expectations on themselves and on women as well, because it's kind of like they feel like, you know, women are just a monolith and that's what they see online, and so it makes it very difficult for just genuine and authentic relationships. And I think that's just really unfortunate. Yeah. So, but yeah, it is what it is, and unfortunately I don't see anything changing until there becomes a trend, until it becomes popular not to do all that, right? It got to become a trend to be just genuine and authentic and those type of things. Unless it's a trend, then yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be happening. So yeah, but anyway, I got what I came for, which is good, y'all. I got what I came for. I got what I wanted and needed, so I don't need all that other stuff. So look at my car, y'all. This is such a workhorse. Like I know it mats. I got pillows in here. This is just a utility truck is what it is, and I'm okay with that. But I know you guys, every time you watch my videos, you see my truck looking like this. Guys, it is what it is. So I got track stuff in there in the back. I don't know why that pillow is in there. Who knows? But anyway. All right, y'all. I'm going to head home. I have to log in to start working, and I'm going to do my Sephora haul before I go for my massage. All right, see you shortly. Hi guys. So I figured we would come outside just for a little change of scenery. It's just really nice outside. The temperature is very comfortable in like the high 60s. The wind is blowing, and you guys know this is my favorite part of the house, or the extension to the house. So I figured we would come out here to do the Sephora haul. So here is my Sephora bag, guys. You know a lot of what I got because I think I showed clips of me talking to the sales rep about the specific things that I wanted. I had a list when I went in because I wanted to stay on track, even though I ended up going off track. So this is my receipt, guys. It's a pretty long receipt. Okay, so I spent, my grand total was $284.17. That was with my 15% discount, and you guys know that I had my gift card, my merchandise card, so that took like $100 off of it. So out the door, you know, I paid like, I don't know, $100 and something for this. All right, so let's go through what I got. And guys, I follow a girl by the name of, she goes by Makeup Doll. I think her name is Keisha. I've been following Keisha for many years. Like, she's an OG YouTuber, old school. I love her, and she's my shade twin. So I knew exactly some of the colors and the foundation shades that I was looking for because it's the same shades that she wears. And so I knew that. And then when I did like swatches in the store, they were great. So I just wanted to kind of put that out. Follow her if you don't follow her, Makeup Doll. But she like does the type of makeup that makes it look like how pictures look when you have filters on. I mean, she's that good, but she does, like, her makeup is like a little bit, you know, a little bit heavier. She goes full glam or whatnot. But anyway, let's go through it. So I'm just in no particular order, guys. I got this NARS Laguna. This is a bronzing cream. So I do have that Dior bronzer that I put on. It's in a stick form, and I just kind of put it on. But I like the concept of this being a bronzing cream. This is what the package looks like. I got the shade Laguna 05. And what this is just like what it says. It's a bronzer. Hopefully you guys can see the color. It's a bronzer, but I just take the brush and I'll be able to brush it on. And I feel like it'll be kind of like less harsh than when I use like a stick cream bronzer. So I'm really excited. I've never used a product like this, a bronzing cream, but I'm really excited about using that. I went ahead and picked up the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Setting Spray. I had told you guys that my MAC Studio Fix foundation in the dark deepest, I broke that, and so I needed to replace it. And I tried to only buy things that I needed one of. Like if I already had a similar item, I did not replace or, you know, because I want to use all of my things. So because I dropped that, it gave me a real good excuse. I've been wanting to use this, try this for a while. It is in shade 4, which is deep. And this is a all over powder to like set your foundation. This is what it looks like. It does have some color to it, but not too much. And I don't mind all over face powders that have some color to it. It doesn't really seem like it adds more product to my face, but it just helps to set the makeup. So I've heard so much about this one. Been wanting to try it for the longest time, so this was the perfect time. I did go ahead and pick up the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Cream. I've had this in the past. I've tried a lot of different eye creams, and I like a lot of different ones, like that Lancome Absolute Eye Cream. I absolutely love it, and I was going to get that one, but I thought I needed to get an eye cream to specifically address, you know, like problem areas on my face. And I have like darkness under my eyes. It's genetic. Like my whole family has it. And the older the women are in my family, the more pronounced or prominent the dark circles become. And I did all kind of research. Of course, I looked on YouTube. I looked at Allure's best brightening creams, whatever. Everything kept coming back to this. And like I said, I got it a few years ago. I used it and it was great, and I got away from it. So I'm coming back to it because I really want to correct that hyperpigmentation under my eyes and brighten that area up. So this is a brightening cream. I believe it has vitamin C in it. So yeah, I'm hoping that that will be effective because it will treat a problem area that I have. All right, guys, I picked this up, the NARS Natural Radiant Foundation. I think when I did my Sephora recommendations, I was looking at the Giorgio Armani foundation. I was looking at that one because I just wanted to get another foundation that I want to start wearing foundations more every day, and sometimes I want a little bit more than like the Dior foundation stick. So anyway, I heard, and Keisha recommended this highly, about the NARS Radiant. I've had NARS foundations in the past and I've loved them. I've just never tried this one. This one is the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. And this is what it looks like. It's in the taller, thinner bottle. And I got the color New Caledonia. It's a perfect match. It's a perfect match for me. It has a lot of coverage, right? It doesn't look heavy, but it absolutely covers up imperfections. So it's probably like definitely a medium to full coverage. Is definitely buildable, but yeah, when I've seen it put on, it just blends out, like the pores and all the imperfection. They're gone with this. And so I'm really looking forward to incorporating that foundation into my makeup routine. We also got, I told you guys about this, the Amazonian Clay. This is a blush. It is in the color Confident. I'm really excited about this, guys. This is a brown blush. This is what it looks like. And let me just swipe it here. You can't even see that. You can see it a little bit. Where did I swipe it at? There it is. Wait, where is it? Let me swipe some more because I don't even know where I put it. Okay, there it is. You guys see that? I love that. I've never had a brown blush before, but I love how natural this looks. This could even be used as a bronzer too, I would imagine, because the shade of it can be used as a bronzer. It seems like it has a little bit maybe of a red undertone, but it's brown. I think this is going to look gorgeous on my skin tone. And so I'm really excited about this. I've never tried any of Tarte's blushes or anything like that, so I am excited to try that. Then I picked up, guys, the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is a beauty balm. This is a skin tint, right? And it's supposed to be like skincare and makeup in one, because it is a serum, right? So it's supposed to have, let me look, and this is so small. It said it blends skincare and makeup with 8 potent ingredients for a radiant, smooth complexion. Its silky texture ensures seamless application for a naturally even and glossy finish. So the shade range in this is somewhat limited, but I think I found my shade. I mean, they go from, I got shade 15 in this, and 14 and 15 look like day and night, honestly. But let me put this on. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on right here so you guys can see. It's so natural. That's it right there. Look at how that looks. And of course, my hand is lighter than my face. This is going to be beautiful. This is going to be so natural and so beautiful and so easy to apply and just rub in. It's very silky. It just rubs in so easily. My goal is I want to be more made up. Like I'm a tomboy at heart, guys. I was an athlete all my life. I still am. I'm a tomboy at heart. And so I've never really gotten into wearing makeup until I was a little bit older in life. But I want to wear makeup more often, but I want it to be an easy application that looks natural and seamless, and it's not a big ordeal for me to be able to do that. I want to just find a signature look that I use and that I go with. And products like this will really help me to be able to do that. So I am excited about that. And I really haven't bought any makeup products in a really long time. I mean, my focus has been skincare. And I was going through my makeup, kind of shelf. And I have a lot of stuff that I need to get rid of. I've just had for a long time. And I was like, it's time for me to get new makeup, fresh makeup, to see what's out. Makeup changes, it evolves. They get better with, undertones and makeup for dark skinned women. And so, yeah, I think I have some great pickups today. Then I went ahead and picked up my Caudalie. I've just been out of this and I just wanted it back. And I said, you know what? I passed by it. And I said, I'm going to go ahead and get this. It's 15% off. I have my gift card. I just love this. This is a staple. It's a beauty elixir. It smells so medicinal and so spa-like. And I just love the feel. It's so refreshing. Everything about this I love. So this is a repurchase for me. Yeah, so I think those are all the things that I bought. I wanted and I'm still going to get this Fenty High Gloss Shine Stick. There's a color called Blazed Donut. I was going to get that, but she was having a hard time ringing it up because we were trying to ring it up separately so that I can also get my birthday gifts, because they really didn't have a lot of the birthday gifts in store. So she was just having a problem doing it. And I said, okay, that's okay. I'll do it, when I leave the store. But of course, when I left the store and I went online to order the lipstick as well as the birthday product, they didn't have the ones that she was able to see in her system. So either I'll go back and get it or I won't get it. But I do want that Blazed Donut. I think it looks really pretty on dark skin. And then the lady I don't even know what's in here. She just threw in so many samples. So Wasu, this is a firming cream. She threw that in there. So I got that. Oops. This is all these samples that she threw in there. And she had a lot of the Vino Perfect on top. And I was like, oh my God, I love Vino Perfect. It's like one of my best serums. I have been using that Vino Perfect. I'm going to talk about it in my October favorites because I am obsessed with that Vino Perfect. It's just so good. But she threw in like so many of these, which is awesome. So yeah, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I have a lot of these, which I love for travel. These are wonderful for travel because I do have the full size and they can be pricey. So I'm glad that she threw those in. This is a Caudalie. This is the eye cream. It's an eye cream sample from Caudalie. I have an Hourglass Unlocked Soft Matte Lipstick. This is a sample from Hourglass. Let's see what that looks like. And then I have, I don't know what this, Come Hell or High Water, or a clean tubing mascara from the brand Cali Ray. Never heard of it, but I like the little sample size. I like to throw these in my travel bags or throw these in my pouches that I use on a day-to-day basis, because if I'm rushing out, I don't have a chance to do mascara. It's always good to just throw one into your makeup pouch. All right, guys, and that is my Sephora haul. I did order, Sephora didn't have a couple of things that I wanted. They did not have the Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm Spray. And I'm glad that they didn't have it because I was going to get that yesterday. But as I've kind of read more about it, it's a mattifying spray and that's not what I want. And I also have that Charlotte Tilbury, a big bottle of the airbrush Charlotte Tilbury spray. So I need to get through that before I get that. So I don't know if I'll end up getting that or not. They also did not have, I wanted I believe it's Makeup Forever. It's Velvet Touch Foundation. It's kind of similar to the Charlotte Tilbury all over powder that I got. It's somewhat similar to that, but it's a little bit different, but it is an all over face powder. They didn't have that in stock. So I ordered that from Macy's because Macy's was having a 15% off sale. I got that from Macy's. And I also got a concealer. When I was at the first store, Sephora at Kohl's, they did have the House Labs by Lady Gaga. They did have that concealer. But when I went over to the mall store, they did not have that concealer. So I didn't order it. I did order a concealer from Macy's because they were having a 15% off. It's a YSL concealer. I've never tried any YSL makeup products, but I kind of heard a lot about it, so I ordered that. So those should be coming in the next couple of days or so. So I'll certainly share those with you guys. So yeah, guys, that is my haul. And so I am going to go back. I have a meeting that I need to log on to. And then I will be getting ready to go. Like I said, I have a 3 o'clock appointment for my massage. I'm looking so forward to that. Massage 1 of the 4 that I'm going to get this month. So I'll take you guys with me. Okay, guys, we are showered and ready to go to the spa. I have my spa bag packed. Let me show you what I packed in my bag, what bag I'm taking and what I packed. For my bag of the day, I'm taking my Neverfull GM. I always take a really nice size bag to the spa because I have quite a bit of stuff in here. So I have my Lululemon. This is my Lululemon Essentials pouch. This thing is packed with everything. I'm not going to take everything out, but you can kind of look in there and see all the things that I have. I have this Clarins lip oil. That's what I have on. I have this little Sea Minerals facial spray from Osea. So when I come out of the massage, I can take some wipes and, you know, kind of wipe my face off and then put that on. So yeah, I have all the things in that pouch. This pouch fits everything. I really only need 1 pouch. I have some wipes. I have my glasses in here. I have my Louis Vuitton Keep Pouch Small. I need to close that. I have my Daydreams Barefoot Dreams socks in here just in case I need them. I'm going to relax at the spa after the massage. I have my planner because I know that as I am relaxing, I'll be thinking of topics and notes and stuff, so I have that. And I have this book right here, The House Across the Lake. I want to go ahead and start this book. I didn't read not one book last month, guys. It was just a lot going on. But hopefully I have a chance. I've been really wanting to read this one really since the summer, and so I'm feeling this. So I'm going to start this. I'm going to give my crossword puzzle a break, so I'm going to take that. And then I have I wasn't sure which one I wanted to take, so I have my fall bookmarks so that I can mark my spot or whatever. What else is in here? My glasses. I'm getting ready to put those on now. And that's all that's in my bag.
Would you like a mimosa today?
I will take one.
Yeah. Enjoy.
I will. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. We'll be here in room 2. And how do you feel today?
I feel great.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I'm going to feel much better in about 8 minutes.
So we have some hooks on the back of the door, a basket there, any kind of space you want to use.
Okay.
I have you for an 80-minute deep therapy.
Yes.
We'll do full body, but do you have any areas in particular you focus on?
No, I like glutes.
Yes,
Just
ma'am.
focus on my glutes.
No
yeah,
worries.
other than that, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Injuries,
Nope, I don't have any injuries.
allergies.
Yeah, I'm allergic to NSAIDs.
So it would any other aromatherapy bother you?
No.
So I probably
That's
use
fine.
some cucumber mint or some frankincense.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Other than that, pregnant, we just have to add.
No, ma'am. I'm in full perimenopause. No, ma'am. But yep, I get that. I get that.
All right, ma'am. So what I do is I start your face down so I can address all of those muscles as a group. I do some stretching to release your hips and things like that. Midway through, I'll flip you over so I can get the opposite sides, wrap your feet with some nice hot towels, and give you some shoulder release.
That's hard. All right.
I'll start firming how your muscles feel to me. You let me know how the pressure is for you.
Okay.
The bed is warm. If you need anything adjusted, I'll readjust this once you get settled in the face cradle also. And if you need a blanket, I'll give you one once I come back.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Thank you.
You're welcome.